All right. So with that being said, Black Lives Matter. Hold it a minute. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Okay, so I said it 3 ways. Black Lives Matter. Now let me say it this way. First of all, a life isn't black. Second of all, the sad and hurting part is that there's so much rage inside of those who are supposed to be disposed to the stuff that they are subjected to and vulnerable to and susceptible to and all those other words that mean that it could happen to them, that they're eligible just because of characteristics that they have no power over. Let's get off Black Lives Matter. Let me show you how emotionally immature and ignorant and dangerous these clowns who have less respect for themselves have the nerve to say Blue Lives Matter. I mean, okay, some people have been forced to believe that they're black because the pain that they experience, the oppression they experience, and the living conditions under which they must live in the educational system that doesn't educate them at all. It just informs them and feeds them the stuff they were told to learn, that they were also taught to learn, because they were told to learn what they were taught to learn, and they were taught to learn what they were told to learn, none of it being true. And it definitely didn't relate to you, the story that they was telling you. Blue Lives Matter, that shows you that I have been so lost and caught up in this power of this uniform and the color that it stands for, or it represents, or that it is blue. I become a sovereign citizen, or I go out and do what I do and be getting away with all that other stuff that I be doing when I be doing what I do, because of the simple fact that my life has become blue and untrue to do that which you thought you needed to do because you felt your life had become blue. Blue Lives Matter. So let blood splatter and children's lives be less than that than the Mad Hatter, or that than that of the Mad Hatter when the Mad Hatter got what he got. I mean, let it be to the point where you really think you are sovereign citizen, able to take out just because of the hue worn by that gentleman. Now all of a sudden you can't see yourself in him because the blue life that you chose to take, even if you have a hue like him, you no longer feel like him because you think the thought that you was taught to think, that you're a sovereign citizen because you wear that blue uniform and work for them. Your job is an enforcer, even less than that which you lost her. But if you take and pay the cost, you suffer too. We've got police out here with a taser, with a gun, a nightstick, and probably another one on his ankle. That gun that he uses to sort of shank you and pretend that you had one in case you don't after he shoots you. So yeah, they're taking psychotropics and they're on drugs too. But the drugs they taking makes it that much more dangerous for you and me too. And even those who think they're not ready to start killing them too. So with that being said, I'm gonna make this cabbage. Flavor it with some bacon. And pork ain't no good for you. Yeah, I know. And I don't like to eat it, but you can believe I'm going to season this bacon with it. Because if I got to live in a world where I face what I face, someone may put their knee upon my neck because they have a blue life that they believe matters and are allowed to get away with the blood that splatters behind there, busting somebody upside there, Mad Hatter. Okay, so with that being said, there is no black life. You're a human. You don't have character. You are character. So stop wanting to be what you see on that square screen TV, because that is not who you be. You could never be that which you see because you already are who you be. And the most important thing is Happiness is not something you find outside of you. It's the moment you get humble enough and laugh at yourself and mature enough to grow up and see that there's so much inside of you that makes happy connect with you. It's like breath, the bridge that connects life to consciousness. See? I don't breathe. I can't give you what you receive. Now it's time for me to breathe and leave because this cabbage got to get done. Peace. I hope you guys got something from that. Doesn't matter, one or two. Just somebody get something from it. Make my life worth that which it is. Forgiving that which I give. That was given to me so freely by the Creator. You see me?